After what some would call too many mecha battles last episode, the final duel between Leon and Julius is finally here. The school will soon see who will prevail, arrogance or assholery. While in combat, Julius regales us with a classic misunderstood character story that is sure to pull at our hearts. Julius never wanted to be born into royalty. This cruel, unfair world decided he should become a king and be the only man on Earth who is of great importance. Because of this curse of fame and good looks, money, power, women, friends, servants, land, influence, and cool robots, Julius has been tormented his whole life by these horrible things. He was forced to grow up with a girlfriend who would do anything for him and knew about everything he liked. Burdened with the weight of love and power, Julius was the world's loneliest man. So of course, the natural conclusion of that is that it's okay for him to cheat on Angelica because you should feel bad for him. Okay, so yes, rich people can have problems, but crying about how terrible your seemingly perfect life is to a guy who died because of his sister, was then reincarnated as a peasant, almost sold into slavery, only to make something positive of his life, but no matter how hard he works or how rich he becomes, he's still looked down on as a backwards loser. When you complain to someone like that, it doesn't sound that great. Projected through the mechs, their speeches cast over the stadium. They touch the hearts of many students. Angelica begins to cry, and Olivia makes her own speech.
Wait, what?
Julius responds to this by basically saying Marie is everything to him, and Angelica never took him out for chicken on a stick, so she definitely brought this upon herself. Leon has a new speech for Julius and others just like him. Leon mocks Julius like he did with the others. Really, you should just use your authority as the prince to make me surrender. There's no way you could mount a comeback, so just win by default. Use those princely powers you apparently hate so much. Julius refuses this and is taken down, losing the duel, his girlfriend, and soon, much more.
0.23 electron volts.
Angelica briefly thanks Leon before returning to the prince. There, Julius tells her about how he's never truly loved anyone before Marie, and that he knew it was fate when she took him out for chicken on a stick. He officially ends their relationship and Angelica leaves. Leon meets with Angelica's family to ask for his and his family's lives to be spared after embarrassing the prince. He gives up all his noble titles, his spot at the academy, and some extra money to sweeten the deal. They accept as a thank you for standing up for Angelica, but in exchange, they wish for Angelica to spend time on Leon's paradise island to relax. Leon uses that as an opportunity to get his mother off his back. With a high-ranking noble like her around, she can't sell him into slavery. They explore Leon's island and Livia decides to go with Angelica to the hot springs, which we are skipping over for obvious YouTube reasons. Afterwards, Leon drops some wisdom on Angelica that the best revenge against Julius and Marie is to go on to live a happy life. Back with Marie and her harem, they reveal that although every single one of them have lost their noble or royal standing, along with all of their money, they are still rich with love for Marie. Unfortunately, she likes them for exactly what they lost, so she now lives as an adventurer searching for her own food and money in complete misery. To make things even better for Leon's victory, not only was his family spared, the king and queen have promoted him to an upper 6th rank knight for, I guess, helping their son leave Marie even though he's still with her platonically and is now homeless? I was expecting to see some sort of fallout from fighting the prince, but I'm cool with this. I actually really like that the prince and his friends are living happy lives as adventurers, with Marie hating every second of it. The end of this episode felt very complete, like it's episode 13 and we're done complete. So I'm waiting to see what episode 6 brings to get me interested in the next arc. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Sharing would also help out a lot. Thank you for all your support, and I'll see you next time.